So I'm standing in my kitchen for the very last time at this property because it will no longer be mine. It's going to go on to someone else who is manifesting this, who has manifested this, and who's awaiting it. And I'm so very thankful and grateful for it. Excuse all the noise if you hear a lot of noise. I do have the dishwasher going. I have a steam pot here, and I have the washing machine on. But what I wanted to come in and talk about is self-talk. So I am in one of the most amazing parts of my life right now. And it wasn't hard. It wasn't a struggle. I didn't have to sacrifice. It was very easy. It took a span of 8 months from when I started this process to now that it's done, 8 months. And even if I want to go back a little before then, before when this initially started, it started in July 1st, 2022. So July is June, July, the 7th month, plus 5, plus 4. So 9 months ago, I started this journey. And it had its points to where I had to have a lot of talk with myself. I had to get myself together. And I had to be determined that I was going to hold my head high, that I was going to have integrity, and that I would choose the way that things were going to go, you know? So now we're here and everything is finalized, and I have a brand new, spanking brand new home that just got finished being built just for me. And I have not had that overwhelming excitement not because I'm not able to, and not because I'm a cool, calm, and relaxed person and I'm collected, but because I have not allowed myself to. So I went in the garage while it was dark and I had to have a conversation with myself. My energy was low. I had to do a money wire, and I don't think I've ever done a money wire before, and it was for a large sum of money, and we were trying to figure out how to get this money, back and forth, trying different things like Zelle and PayPal, and I'm trying to figure out why my bank accounts won't connect to PayPal, and why is this happening to me? This is supposed to be exciting. And we tried everything. So it winded up having to be a bank wire. And I didn't want to do the bank wire because I didn't want to pay for it. I don't feel like I should have to pay for it. And because when I requested the bank wire, my bank told me I had to do all of it. They told me I either had to come in or do it by email. I was like, okay, email. And I had to do a whole bunch of stuff. Well, it appeared to be like a whole bunch of stuff. It was several steps. But now that I've done it, I will be more comfortable with doing it, in the future. So it's like I have not allowed myself the joy. I typically live my life with the mind frame that the joy is in the journey. So packing, super duper exciting. Music on, having fun, talking mess, food, the whole nine. The transition, overwhelmingly excited, so overwhelmingly excited that I have to be calm. Are you that person? When it's so much excitement, you just have to be calm? But I don't want to be calm. I don't want to be calm anymore. I want to allow myself to kick and scream and holler and praise and be really excited. So it all starts with self-talk. So when I was in the garage, I had to say, look at here, chick. I know you say you don't have no energy. What do we need to do to get you some energy? I know that was a long, drawn out process, but hey, it's over now and you're done. You don't have to worry about it no more. Let's get it together. Let's start moving around. And I started talking to myself like how myself would hear me, how she would accept me. And I just started building momentum and getting energy. And I went in my beverage fridge inside of my gym, and I got me a bottle of water, and I did like the equivalent to a liquid IV, poured it in there. I'm drinking it. I have something interesting. I have Dr. Joe Dispenza on the television because I'm just a nerd like that. You know what I'm saying? And I got myself together. So sometimes we need to check ourselves, because just by having a conversation with ourselves and doing the things that we know that really heighten our frequency, we can really make a strong impact on what's going to happen in the future. So who you are right now, how you feel like right now, is sending out an energy wave to the universe, and you are going to attract that. Right here, 5 minutes from now, an hour from now, a day from now, a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, it's going to come back on you. So feeling is the secret. In happiness is the mother freaking strategy. So however close you can get to happiness, that is the goal. That is the optimum peak. That is where you want to be. Sometimes you got to pull yourself aside and evaluate the situation. Like, are you sad? Like, what's wrong with you? Are you low energy? Might not be nothing wrong with you, but you're not happy. Get happy. Why not? YOLO. Get happy. Snap out of it. Snap back into who you really are. We might get caught off guard, but the masters always identify when they're caught off guard and they catch themselves. And that is how some people are able to manifest, continue to manifest a beautiful life for themselves, because it's not a one choice that you make. It's not a choice that you make, oh, I'm going to live a happy life, okay, and then it's going to happen. No, it's a minute by minute choice. It's an hour by hour choice. How do you be happy? Get happy right now. Don't worry about in 5 minutes. Don't worry about what's going to happen later. Don't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. You get happy right now, and you will allow that momentum to build. So you are the creator of your reality, Kiana. You are the creator of your reality. And how do you start creating? By how you feel right now. You make the choice. You determine the road, and that's what it's going to be. And when I determine the road, I'm not worried about what's going to happen when my husband gets off of work, or what's going to happen in the next couple of hours and things like that. I'm concerned about how I feel right now, and what can I do right now to make myself happy and smile right now. Because then if I worry about right now, I don't have to worry about the future. I could worry about or concern myself or focus on the future when it comes. So I just wanted to put a little, note out there to you guys that, some of us who are overachievers, we hold our breath to be happy. And everything could be going right. We're not sad, but we're just not allowing ourselves the joy of being overly excited. My husband kept asking me, are you happy? Are you happy? I'm like, yes. A happy person doesn't say yes. A happy person said, what the freak do you think? This is amazing. This is awesome. I couldn't ask for anything better. This is a miracle. I am walking in alignment. I am in alignment. I am manifesting my dream life. What the freak do you shouldn't even have to ask me? Am I happy? My energy should tell you. But since my energy isn't telling you, I need to have a self-talk. And we're going to get it together. I love you guys. I just wanted to put that out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.